Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of What the Real Podcast. I'm your host Darnell.
And I'm Brittany.
So, what are we doing today on this episode?
All right, so today we're going to be doing the best movies of our top 10 best movies of 1999.
Yeah, and I realize how great a year for movies that this year is. Like, it's wild.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking up and I was like, oh, that movie came out in that year? I'm like, heck yeah.
Yeah, it's a jam-packed year of movies. And I'm glad we picked this one because I didn't realize until after the fact how many good movies were this year.
I'm kind of curious to know if we're going to have any of the same movies.
We will. I guarantee we will have at least one.
Okay.
It has to be. There's not that many movies that came out. I mean, there's all the good ones, I'm sure. At least one.
Okay. But like my top 10 is probably like movies that people like that's stupid because I have like stupid comedy stuff that I like.
Okay.
So like there's just like stupid movies like you'll find out when I say it, but you're gonna be like, Brittany, really that made your list? I'll be like, it cracks me up every time I watch it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's one movie that we talked about before that I know you liked, and it came out that year. So
I bet you I know what it is.
Okay. All right. So you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first this time.
Okay.
So my number 10 movie is A Bug's Life.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That came out that year as well.
Supposedly, yeah. When I did research.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's underrated. Like very underrated. Like.
I remember watching it in my childhood all the time. I enjoyed it, but A Bug's Life, yeah.
Yeah, that's with the ants, right? They're ants.
Yeah, the ants and the grasshoppers. Expect them to get all this food for them, but then they decide they're going to fight back, and they take over the grasshoppers, and then bam, they're free.
Yeah, that's a good one. I remember that. Wow, I didn't even see that when I was like working on my list.
That's what popped up on my list. I hope it's actually true.
I think it is. I think so. It should be.
I don't think it would be on the list if it wasn't.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay, that's a good one. I didn't even think of that one. All right, so my number 10 is probably a movie you've never seen. It's called Dogma.
Nope, never seen it. Never even heard of it.
So it's directed by I forgot his real name, but Jay and Silent Bob.
Yes.
Okay, Bob. Well, the guy Bob.
Okay.
I forgot his name. Jeez. But he directed. It's like it's based on. It's like a religious comedy.
Okay.
It stars great cast. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Jesus Christ. Great. Yeah. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Salma Hayek, Jay and Silent Bob. It's really good. It's pretty much real quick. It's about angels that got kicked out of heaven. They found a loophole that can get them back into heaven. But by doing that will undo God's word, like his word, because his word is absolute, like almighty in word. But if they do this, it will undermine his word, which will pretty much destroy everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's really good. It's really good. Comedy about, religion. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like an interesting movie. All right. My number 9 is The Green Mile.
That's on my list. That's it.
The Green Mile.
Yeah.
I really enjoy this movie. My boyfriend hates it whenever I watch it. But he's like, do we really have to watch this movie again? And I was like, but I enjoy it.
It is long.
It's a very long.
It's long. But it is really good. John Coffey is his name, right? John? Or is it?
Yeah, John Coffey.
John Coffey?
Is his name, yeah.
It's really good, though. Dude gets locked up for something he didn't do. Has powers to heal people.
Yeah. He only got blamed because he was black.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
But then you realize, like, when they show the movie, you realize the guy who's already in jail that they bring in there is the one who did the murders. He was trying to heal. John Coffey was trying to heal the girls while he was there, but they found him with the bodies and he got accused of it. So he was put on death row.
Yeah.
And you just see him. He heals a bunch of people during the movie. He heals a mouse during the movie. And he heals the head of the death row area.
Yeah.
He heals him from his like prostate or whatever he had going on there.
Yeah, and he's literally slowly turning everyone to like him. Like, like he's just huge guy, super scary, but like he's literally turning. Like it first starts with the actual Tom Hanks character, right? When
Yes.
and then slowly he's turning everyone like, oh my god, this dude is incredible, to the point where they actually had him go and save the wife, right?
The wife of the one,
yeah.
the chief or like the top commander
Yeah.
guy or something like that.
So yeah, and then with a sad ending, very sad ending.
Yeah.
Sad ending,
Yeah.
but the movie's so good. It's definitely good.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's different.
Yeah. Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Stephen King. All right. My number 9 is American Pie.
That's on my list.
Oh, so we got 2. Really good. It's definitely like American Pie pretty much started that type of comedy that came out. Like it was American Pie, and then like a Road Trip, and like
Yeah.
all those other type movies. It started with American Pie. Like
Yes, definitely.
group of kids trying to lose their virginity, and before like Storm Prom or something like that.
One time at band camp.
Yeah, and then all that. Yeah. What's the dude? Was Stifler?
Stifler, yeah.
Stifler, like he got big off of this, and like he got his own movie. So yeah, that
Sean William Scott, is it?
I think so, possibly. But like, yeah, this was big because this really started that type of comedy. And
Yeah.
that genre of comedy.
Yep.
Yep. So good one.
Yep. My number 8 is Inspector Gadget.
That's funny. Okay.
I remember growing up watching this movie. Hey, I was young when 1999 came
That's
around.
crazy,
Okay,
yeah.
so I watched a lot of the younger kids movies. So, and I actually still watch this movie to date.
Oh wow.
So you know what? Don't make fun of me.
I actually remember watching this movie, and I wasn't a fan. With Matthew Broderick as Inspector Gadget.
My boyfriend doesn't like the movie at all. He
Yeah.
hates it. First off, he doesn't think Matthew Broderick is a good actor. I think Matthew Broderick plays the same character in everything.
Yeah, that's
He plays
true.
like a monotone guy.
Mm.
Like he has like no emotions really. But I like the whole fascination where he's like go gadget, and then he has like different things in his talking car and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like the fascination with that.
Yeah, I like I used to watch the cartoon a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I grew up watching the cartoon. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of the movie.
I like the movie.
Maybe because I think if you watched, or if you were growing up watching the cartoons and you seen the movie, you were like, yeah,
Yeah, probably.
nah. But yeah, okay, all right. So that's just showing me what other stuff is gonna be on your list.
No.
No, okay, we'll see. All right, my number 8 is the Blair Witch Project.
See, I didn't really like that movie.
Oh. That movie, it was definitely a generational type thing. I remember when this first came out, everyone thought it was real.
Yeah.
They did such a good job with the marketing because they kept it as this is a real thing that happened. They had like posters, like missing posters, and that was the material for the movie and all that stuff. They did a really good job with it. This was like one of the movies where it made the box office hit because they only spent so much. It was a very, very small budget movie, and they made so much money from this. Like they killed it. And now we've seen a lot with it, A24 and all that stuff. Like a lot of these smaller budget movies are making bank,
Yep.
But yeah, it was really good. It really kind of exploded the whole genre of found footage movies, and I think they did a really good job
That's true.
with it.
I've
so,
only seen that movie once,
yeah.
but I seen it like a while ago. I seen it when I was like younger, not in 1999. I know that for a
Okay.
fact. I was only like 7 years old.
Yeah.
So, but I've seen it like a while ago. But I just remember I might have watched it when I was like 13 years old or something like that, just thinking like it wasn't that good of a movie.
Yeah.
For crying out loud, I was watching the movie Halloween when I was like 10.
Yeah.
So
Did you see the Scooby-Doo spoof of that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to show you that. It's really funny.
Okay.
It's like Blair Witch Project, but Scooby-Doo with Scooby-Doo characters.
Oh, I'm gonna have
It's
to see
really
that.
good. It's really fun. I have to show you after.
Okay. All right.
After the episode.
All
All right. Yeah.
Alright.
That's my number 8.
My number 7, we already went over this. American Pie.
Oh, there we go. Crossover. It's 2. You think we're gonna have more than 2?
No, probably
No.
not. I don't think for the rest of the list.
Okay. I think I have a lot of movies you probably haven't even seen.
We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, American Pie is really good. Definitely a really good one. Okay. My number 7. You've seen this. Star of Echoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rebecca's.
Star of Echoes. That's like one of my favorite movies. Such a good, solid horror movie.
It was pretty good.
I have not watched the sequel yet, though. Heard it sucked, but
Yeah.
yeah, so good. Good. We talked about this movie plenty of times, so we're not gonna get into it. You want to know more about it? Watch it, and then listen to our review of Star of
Yep.
Echoes.
You can hear everything we have to say about it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. My number 6 is Big Daddy.
Oh, okay. It almost made my list.
Almost made
It
your list?
Almost made my list. Yes.
I love that. You know me and my Adam Sandler movies.
And then
Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Yeah.
You know, they're young there, so I don't have any opinions about them.
yeah.
But that's just a good movie. It's a fun comedy. You know, Adam Sandler in his typical comedy movies, same comedy through it all. But pretty good movie, pretty solid movie.
Yeah, it's really good. I went to the theaters to see this.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah. 99. Okay. I think that's the only movie on the list that I actually seen in the theaters. Oh no, one other movie.
Oh, okay.
One other movie. But yeah, it's just pretty funny. Pretty funny movie. All right, my number 6 is a movie you probably haven't seen. Man on the Moon, starring Jim Carrey.
Yes, that's where he's playing that comedian, right?
Yes.
And he has like that weird
Monotone talk. Like,
yeah. And then he's like wrestles all the females to see if one of them can beat him and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much so. It's like a biopic of Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Okay.
I'm a Jim Carrey fan.
Okay, yeah, true. I think it was really good, and it's really good. He does a really good job playing Andy Kaufman, and like it shows Jim Carrey does have some acting chops.
Yeah.
Like there's some couple movies that he has. It's like, yo, Jim Carrey can act.
Yeah.
It's not just all comedy. He does, and he kills a role. Like you see, like it's just such a great character work to play him, and he does a really good job. And the movie's awesome. It's really good. I can't say much more about it, but yeah, definitely a really good one. Definitely a good one.
Yeah. Number 5. My number 5 is Superstar.
Okay. I've seen this. I've seen Superstar. I think it's funny, but not like top 10 funny.
I think it's stupid funny.
Yeah,
I
it's
watch it
definitely
with my
stupid
family all
funny.
the time.
Yeah, and
We enjoy it. The Fax Machine with Will Ferrell's character.
yeah.
I like stupid comedy stuff like that too.
Yeah, that's definitely your type of comedy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where she's falling on the tables and stuff, or she sticks her fingers in her armpits and smells it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are we on?
Number 5.
Okay, my number 5 is a movie you haven't seen. It's called Audition.
Nope.
It's a Japanese horror movie. It's directed by Takeshi Miki. I believe that's his name. I'm sure I butchered his name. But it's about like this super rich guy, and he's looking for like a wife.
Okay.
And so he decides to have an audition for like a production company, or like he pretends like they're doing like auditions for like a show or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're interviewing like women, but he's secretly using this as a dating app, like trying to figure out which girls, which one he likes.
Mm-hmm.
And he finds this girl. She's a little bit different. She's not, she's kind of quiet, and he sees her and he's like, all right, they start dating, and he likes her. And then, some crazy stuff happens. So let's just say that. She's not she's, she's not, how would I say it?
Not what she turns out to
It's a
be.
bit, yeah, exactly. It's wild. And it has a crazy, climax where it's like, ooh, wow, that just happened.
Check this out.
Yeah. Audition is a really good horror movie.
That sounds pretty
and
good.
it builds up to some crazy thing that happens. Oof. So it's a good one.
Oh, maybe we'll have to do
Yeah.
a review about that.
Yeah. Okay. We can find a good English dub because you and subtitles.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it because it's not.
I'm sure there's an English dub version of it. Maybe we'll have to look and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. My number 4 is Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo.
Almost made my list as well. Almost made my list, but yeah, this is definitely a good one. This could have made it.
Once again, a Happy Madison production movie.
Yeah.
I like the stupid comedy in it.
Yeah.
That's a tall bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh, huge bitch.
I love that line. That's another movie we talked about a lot, so
Yeah, so
we
we're
don't
not
have
gonna
to-
talk
we don't
about
have to go
it here.
crazy with it, but yeah, it's definitely a good one. It's probably his best. At least for me, that's his best movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He hasn't had some good. Lately, he hasn't had some good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a good movie.
Yep.
Check it out, people. Let us know
Yes.
what you think of it. I'm curious.
My number 4. I don't know. This could be on your list, possibly. My number 4 is The Sixth Sense.
No, that
No?
almost made my
Okay.
list. That was like so close, but I traded it out for something else.
Okay. Sixth Sense is so good. Nice horror movie. It's kind of a slow burn a little bit, but it pays off. It's really good. Stars what's his name? Haley Joel. I forgot his name.
You really know your actors. I honestly, I just watch
Yeah.
and I don't know people. I just go
Yeah.
with the flow. And I'm like, oh, that was a good actor. And I'm like, oh, what else are they in? And then I'll
Yeah.
watch another movie they're in.
Was it Haley Joel Osment? And then also stars Bruce Willis. He's like one of my favorite
Oh
actors.
yeah, Bruce Willis. I should have known that. Yeah.
Really good horror movie. And then this is the movie. Once you watch it, you gotta want to watch it again.
Yeah, that
And
is
then
true.
once you watch it again, then you start seeing all those stuff that was cueing, just letting you know what it was, and you didn't understand until after the fact.
Like
you
the
know?
movie Get Out, like
Yeah.
that movie. Like you
Yeah.
gotta watch that multiple times
Yeah,
to understand everything.
yeah, and then you'll start saying, "Oh wow, look, that made sense," like because he did this. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff with that twist. So that was really good one.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, what are we on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, my number 3. You're probably gonna make fun of me this.
Okay,
But it's but I'm a cheerleader.
but I'm a cheer. Okay, I seen. I don't think I've seen this.
So it's so stupid. It's like a stupid comedy like
Mm.
Superstar. So you probably wouldn't like it.
Mm.
But this girl and she's a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
So her parents sent her to this camp. And they try to like straighten her out, and then
Mm.
all this funny stuff just happens.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it on the list when I was doing research, but I was like, yeah, I've never seen that one. So yeah.
You probably wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you wouldn't like it.
All
You're
right.
gonna be like, that was a waste of an hour and 30 minutes of my life.
All right. Maybe watch a trailer and see.
Okay.
All right, cool. My number 3 is The Green Mile.
Oh, that's higher
Yeah,
on your
it's
list.
very high. It's a really good one.
Yeah.
Definitely a good one. Good. We literally talked about it, but
We
yeah.
talked about it in
Green
a
Mile
different
is such a great-
episode. We talked
yeah.
about it in this episode.
Yeah.
So we'll move on.
Green Mile. Yep.
My number 2 is The Matrix.
Okay, guess what? My number 2 is The Matrix.
Really?
Yes.
The Matrix. So
Yes.
good. The Keanu Reeves looks like my boyfriend, so I get a show while I'm watching it.
Oh, yeah, The Matrix. That was the other movie I've seen in theaters.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's really good. Like when that came out, everyone was like, "Holy crap, that
You know,
movie is awesome."
I watched this movie for the first time, like, I'm going to say maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, because my boyfriend's like, I can't believe
Really?
you've never seen that movie. So my
Wow.
boyfriend got me to watch it, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to like it. I don't like movies like that, but I watched it, and I was like, dang, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
And
This is good.
Yes, the premise is really good. Imagine like we're all in this world, but we're not really here. We're all like connected to these machines, and we're all sleeping right now. This is
Yeah.
just projection. This is not real. And then they found out like we're just like, what was that? They're hooked up to some kind of neural thing. I don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But once you unplug, then you're in the actual real world. And they found a way how to take, being in the fake world and enhancing yourself. Since it's fake now, you can upload like karate and all this stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what was his name? Anderson. I forgot his name.
Don't ask me. I seen this movie 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago.
But he is the one, the true person, and like it's just a good movie. The sequel sucked. Like the second one was all right, and then just got worse and worse. But
Usually how it goes.
yeah, but that first movie was so good, really good.
It was good.
Yeah.
All right, and my number one, you're probably gonna make fun of me for this. This is stupid humor again. Is Office Space.
Oh no, that's a good one. That almost made my list. It didn't make my list because I didn't see it as much as everyone else did. Like everyone else loved that movie. I watched it a couple times. I was like, okay, that's funny, but it's definitely that's nothing to be make funny. Office Space is a good funny movie.
Yeah, I like Milton, but that's my stapler. That's my stapler. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and need you to go and move down to the basement.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I just didn't see it as much as everyone else did. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
I just watched it recently.
Yeah, I remember watching it a couple times, but everyone they seen it and just loved it. Like, just kind of keep watching it. I thought it was funny, but I just didn't jump on it like everyone else did.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one though. It's definitely a good one. And my number one
I'm so curious.
is Fight Club.
Ah.
Yeah, Fight Club. It's so good. This movie's so good. It stars Ed Norton and the other guy.
I've only seen this movie once.
Brad Pitt is such a good movie. Tyler Durden, and it's another movie with a crazy twist, and it's so good. It's directed so well. It's acted so well. The story is crazy, and it's so good. Such a good movie.
Almost makes me want to watch the movie again.
Yeah, it's so good. The rules about Fight Club, that means you don't talk about Fight Club and all that stuff.
Yep.
And it's so good. They just killed that movie. So good. And it thinks like someone do this, like it seems like this movie would be made now instead of like back then. Like it's just how it holds up. It holds up really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fight Club. Great movie.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's our list. We actually did that pretty fast.
Because you know what the problem was?
Yeah.
Is first off, we reviewed a lot of the movies.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're not going to bore you guys and talk about it.
Also, do you want me to go through the list like what other movies I had?
Yeah, you know what? I'm curious. We got the time.
We got the time. Some other stuff that didn't make my list, but I wrote it down because it definitely were list worthy. The Mummy.
The Mummy, yes. That's a good one.
Was really good. Boondock Saints, which I know you haven't seen.
Nope.
Sleepy Hollow.
I've seen.
Was really good.
That almost made my list.
Yeah, that's a good one. 8mm. I don't think you've seen. It's a really good one. South Park.
I'm not a big fan of South Park.
Oh man, that's good.
I
South
saw
Park
that, but
really
I was
good.
like,
End of Days, which I don't think you ever
Nope.
seen. It's really good with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Life with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy.
no, I don't know that one.
Three Kings is a really good one with Ice Cube and Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, okay.
Big Daddy was on my list.
Yeah, that made
Austin
mine.
Powers.
That almost made my list.
Yeah.
That was so close to making my list. Because I was doing my list with my sister today, and she was pulling up movies. She's like, Austin Powers. I was like, we'll keep that at the back of my mind because I think that's going to make my list. And then we found other movies, and I was like, okay, these movies definitely made it.
Yeah. Gorgeous is a Jackie Chan movie.
I love Jackie Chan.
Yeah, that was Summer of Sam. I don't know if you've ever seen Summer of Sam. Toy Story 2.
That I actually have crossed out on my list. Right here. See, crossed out.
Yep. And then The Iron Giant.
Oh, the Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant. That one was made my list as well. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, let us know your list. Also, if there's another year that you want us to do a top 10, let us know.
Yes, please.
As well.
We're curious.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do that.
We want suggestions from you
Yeah,
guys.
definitely.
We want to know what you guys want from us.
Yeah.
We want to make this channel, this podcast, the best as it can be.
Yeah, definitely. So, guys, let us know. Make sure and we'll definitely, hit you back. So definitely leave it. And
Yes.
you just let us know. Either there's multiple ways you can contact us. So definitely do one of those, and we'll hit you back.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
So, but we do want to hear from you guys. What
Yeah.
are your top 10 movies of 1999?
Yeah.
Do we have some of the same? Did we miss anything good? Let us know.
Yeah.
Email us at what?
Podcast What the Real at gmail.com.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at what?
Yeah. What the Real Podcast.
Yeah, check us out,
Yeah.
guys. Rate us. Rate us how many stars?
5 stars. Make sure you
Yes,
do that. 5
Please.
stars.
We're on all those podcast apps.
So, guys, thank you for listening, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.
Peace out.